Hello, and welcome back to an episode of Europa Universalis 4. When we last left off, I was thinking about somehow figuring out how to use the disputed succession of Brittany to my advantage. I still don't really have a clue. However, I would need to improve my relation with them first, so that's what I'm going to do. I believe because they currently have no legal heir, that is the reason. And if I were in the time get a royal marriage with them when they have no legal heir, I think I can just make a claim on it because of the royal marriage and there's no heir at the time. However, I have no clue how disputed succession works, so it might just fall through the floor. We will see what happens. What I am going to do, however, is how are you guys going? I'm actually going to sail you over here and have you guys start getting on the boats to go back to the mainland. Because I want to reshuffle you guys into 2 proper groups of 20,000 instead of 3 groups of whatever the hell you are now. Because now all of that is perfectly fine. But what I'm going to do is start saving money. How many people do I need to reinforce? I still need to reinforce 8,000. That's fine. I have no issue with that because I allowed the Papal State to take Ancona, which means I can just outright annex Aragon when the time comes. Because he doesn't even have any allies. He might squeeze out some allies. Really? Your right to Sardinia is your mission? That's funny. Alright, this has jumped up greatly now that I've started to improve relations with them. Which, the aggressive expansion is a little bit annoying, and they have a strong heir claim. Oh well. Since they have a strong heir now, there is no way I'd be able to. But I am going to still improve the relation as is, just so I can have Brittany as a possibility. Because who knows? I might be able to make Brittany so happy with me, I could make them a vassal. Oh, this is bad. Questing that you come to their aid in the French conquest of Lombardia against Milan. This is a war they started at. Milan is allied with Corsica, Naples, the Papal State, and Siena. And Austria will come to help. See, this is a really, really tough decision. This is a tough situation that the game put me in. Because I think... I mean, I could deal with the Naples army right now, right here and now. I could possibly deal with the Papal State army after that. But... see, here's the thing. Milan is probably going to really damage France, and then what's going to happen is that Austria is going to come in from Milan and just absolutely thrash them. And I'm not sure where they will go after that. This is a tough decision, but I'm going to go with it. This could end incredibly poorly, but you guys are actually staying here. Oh, oh yeah, because I went to war, I forgot I had that. Haha, funny that. You guys should... oh, I can't because they have ships in the way. That's right. What other kind of ships do they have in the way? I think I could maybe sink their entire navy. I'm going for it. Because if I could sink their entire navy, that's it. They're done. I forgot about the missions. I still forgot. Accumulate money? Really? Sure. I'd love to accumulate some money. But yeah, the biggest thing is going to be their navies. Most definitely. But now that I'm here, I should be able to walk my men across. There seems to have been a misunderstanding regarding the heritage of the great-grandmother of Enrique V. It seems she was the daughter of a lowly farmer outside of Toledo. Acknowledge the fact, lose 5 prestige, we're about to be in war. We're gonna gain prestige from going to war, with battles. Alright, I want you to cross over there. Once you're over there, I will have him ferry over here to get that 9,000. Oh, that's bad. Brandenburg, Savoy, and the Teutonic Order. Combining Savoy is pretty nasty, but here's the thing. If France can pick off all of their armies before they have a chance to group up, France just might be able to do this. Oh, you guys are suffering attrition because of the siege. That's fine. But see, now that I'm over here, I don't have to worry about their... Oh, they have 5 Carracks, though. Though I think I'm sinking them too fast. Yeah, I'm sinking them too... I have way too many ships for their Carracks to handle. I lost... Did I even lose something? I don't think I did, actually. Haha! That is the entirety of the... That's what I was talking about. That 20,000... They lost that fight, but then they came in to pick it up. France might be able to pull this off. They might just be able to pull this off, but since Austria is the leader of the Holy Roman Empire currently, they're going to be able to drag so many minor countries into this, it might just end up overwhelming France with the amount of smaller grade troops. I mean, look at that. Because of everybody coming in from I mean, look at how many... Although most of them are actually from France, but... this could just go really poorly. Like, look, it's just... More and more minor nations are joining this goddamn thing. Plus, the worst part is, since I'm a minor power, I have to rely... not the main patron in this war. I honestly have to rely on France to give me anything from this war, which I never like. I never like having to rely on the AI to give me concessions from a war, because the AI is really bad at taking advantage of anything. Because what the AI does is they'll absolutely thrash the enemy, just take their everything away from them. And then what they'll end up doing is only taking one territory. Like, to me, it doesn't matter, oh, that's a bad fight, that's a bad fight. But to me, it doesn't matter whether or not the, I don't technically have claims to territories or not. If I can take the territories from a war, it is more than worth it to expand that much, and those pretender rebels are just rising up more and more. Aragon is going to have just shit all over its hands pretty quickly. I have no idea why I said it like that. I apologize. I don't normally say it like that, but... Now, they did take that territory, but as I guessed, there is just so many people coming from so many different locations that it is extremely difficult for France to just keep up. I mean, if I come in from here, I mean, like, Tuscany is defensive, but because I'm in a war, well, not Tuscany, Ferrara is actually friendly, even though it's minus 11. Okay, then. So Ferrara, in theory, should give me access to go across. That's not a problem. There's 7,000 Papal State people coming through, and that's not nice. But I should be able to knock Corsica out of the war. Then I'll get Naples out of the war. Then I'll get the Papal State out of the war. And then I'll move up here if the war is not ended already. I think it might have ended by then, though. Because, I mean, France's war enthusiasm is 49. Milan's is 33. Austria, 44. Hey, look at how many people they dragged in. That's the problem. The worst part is, I think the Teutonic Order might event. Whoa! Mecklenburg ate Pomerania. Yeah, see, here's what's happening down here. They've gotten a chance to group up, which is not good. If those people even walk in my general direction, I am abandoning ship to the mainland on boats. I'll leave part of my force specifically behind to cover the way for more force if need be. But in theory, I should see them coming, maybe, unless they come through Mantua, which would be very poor, because I wouldn't be able to see it then. Just a moment.